What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Say hi, Lauren.
Hey.
We're chilling in here in the twin turbo Camaro, about to go get something to eat.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. You can tell Lauren's excited.
Yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die. You'll be okay. Now, before we start this, I want to thank Octane app for sponsoring this video. The Octane app is the best event finder for car enthusiasts. Basically, you can discover nearby car meets, car shows, cars and coffee, cruises. You also get to share your rides, so you can add your personal vehicles. As you can see here, I've added my 2 Camaros and my truck to the garage, and you can also RSVP to the events with the car that you're going to bring. And one of the cool things about this is you can also track your cruise, so you can meet up with friends, and it will provide real-time tracking of all the drivers in the cruise, so you never get lost or lose a friend. So I've created a mock-up event for myself, and what I want you guys to do is download the Octane app, add your ride to your garage, and RSVP with it, and I can actually see what the car is and all the mods, everything you've done. So this will give me something cool to look at, and you guys can share your builds with me. You can download the app there, driveoctane.com/GuitarMageddonZL1. I'll have that below for you guys in the description as well. Download the Octane app now and start finding cool events in your area. It's a bright, early day here. It's a Saturday. I'm here with Vlad_JPEG_comedy/ professional Russian.
Exactly.
And we're here at Cecil County Dragway for an event. It's actually a rental for Holdens. So there's gonna be a lot of those cars here today. I'm actually sitting in front of a Chevy SS. So the Chevy SS is Holdens. The guy actually that put the event on, Dave, he invited me back again this year. I was here last year, and that was when I ran my first 8-second pass with the Freedom Rocket, so we brought the car again today. A quick update with that. We did get the new tires on, and I also got the new travel limiters on the car as well. We're gonna be testing that out today. I'm not really sure how it's gonna go, but we'll see here when we get up there. Hopefully we'll be able to knock the time down. Like I said, my fastest pass is at 8.9 at 155, and if I can get the car to launch hard, with the travel limiters and be able to get rid of that bounce that's happening when I launch the car, I think it'll do very well. Looks like the line's moving up here. We're like the first people here. Guy with the blue Chevy SS, I think that's the guy who put on the event.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
I'm about to leave.
About to leave? I'm already here. Yeah, I'm the second car that's here. The first car was the guy who's putting on the event.
Well, tell Dave I said hi.
Okay, well, why don't you hurry up and get here so I can beat you.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, later.
Look at that finesse. Finesse.
All right, so got the car unloaded. Matt showed up. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Matt has brought a velocity stack, so we're gonna throw this on the throttle body, and hopefully that will help the airflow going into the throttle body a lot more. The filter probably does a better job than just no filter at all.
Yes.
But taking the filter off, putting this on should do an even better job. So we're gonna try that out today. I've been trying to find a solution for it. I wanted to get a custom one made to the actual throttle body, but since this is a 112, there's not a lot out there for it, so we're going to
Save that. We might need that.
make our own. We're gonna make our own velocity stack here. There you go. Oh, that looks good. I like that. I really like that. How much do I owe you? Like 10 bucks? What did it cost?
Wish.com. It's like 35 bucks.
Was it? 35 bucks for probably 35 more horsepower.
Yeah.
Today? Oh my God. So this velocity stack looks freaking awesome. I'm really happy how it turned out. Matt just got it. We just figured, hey, let's try it out, see what it does, but I like it. I don't think I'll change a thing. If it works good, it does what we need it to do, I'm gonna keep it. And like if I want to drive it on the street or anything, there's like a mesh screen you can throw over top of it to prevent like rocks or anything from getting in and debris to get in the throttle body. This is one of the things I was waiting for to design the hood around, because I didn't want to get the hood made when I didn't figure out what I wanted to do with the velocity stack, and then all of a sudden the hood didn't fit. So we're going to use this, and if it works out well, we'll keep it, and then I'll design the hood around it. Or I may have the people that are going to design the hood, Posey's Hot Rods, I may have them design a more functional velocity stack to kind of go along with the hood. So we'll see. How the fuck did that happen?
You got another one?
Yeah?
Wasn't it the belt that was going bad?
No, that's brand new.
Where's the belt?
It's in the trailer.
For a belt?
Brand new belt.
Did it break?
Yep. Hey, we can throw the belt on real quick.
I mean, you can actually run the car right now.
I can, but he's getting a new belt.
Yeah.
Throw it right on.
Getting a new one?
Yeah, yep. Well, we're off to a great start. Shredded the belt on the burnout. Brand new belt, shredded right off.
Any questions you have, do not be afraid to ask.
Thank you, Matt.
Tire's not doing any good. And maybe he broke a belt again. He's gonna be pissed.
Dude, what the fuck? The tire car just shut off. Apparently I did a wheelie, but... What?
The one bolt's out. Well, it's hanging there. That's probably why the belt fucking blew off.
Apparently there's a loose bolt on one of the pulleys, that's why the belt blew off. So apparently we got good and bad at that pass. They said I did a wheelie, I don't know. I mean, I was figuring I was gonna, because we were limiting the travel here up front. We may have to loosen them limiters because it didn't stay back, and that was a softer launch, but maybe I have to hit it hard for it to stay back. Because what happens if I don't give it everything, it wants to come back down. So I was already frustrated that the belt just sheared off, completely sheared off.
I think that's
so the bolt broke off the balancer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Caused it to wobble.
dude, that might be it.
You have 12-point sockets?
Yes.
Okay, let's get the lower pulley off and see if we can actually grab onto
This is
it.
an ARP bolt too. Why would that shear off though, like that? It's that freaking velocity stack, Matt.
Blow me.
Yeah, it's all your fault, dude.
Yeah, I mean everything was fine until that
broke his
velocity
phone.
stack went on.
Yeah,
It looks cool.
it does. That's why the belt sheared that. That bottom balancer, that pulley was wobbling. So we broke two. There's the two. They sheared off completely, and the rest of the bolt is in the balancer. Well, first step is to get it out, and second step is to find 3 of these bolts, because I don't really want to reuse this. I guess I will if I have to. Yeah, this is
I mean,
no idea where the fuck.
this will probably break. Yeah, I just have to go up to the next step. Yeah, this isn't really
Do a
working.
12-point will work on that.
Yes.
The front end's like so beat up though.
I'll go up one more step because that's what it says on it. I'll hold up. It's actually turning. Look at that. I don't know how that worked, but it did. I just put it reversed and it backs your bolt out.
Did it?
Nice. One more. One more. All right, that's perfect.
Now that we think we were done hitting all the roadblocks during this catastrophe, we're now drilling out the bolts that sheared off. Hopefully once we get this out, once you get these out, everything will go back on smoothly. Problem is, it's now almost 1 o'clock and the event is over at 4 and we haven't, this is what we've been doing. So we ran to AutoZone. I don't know if I said this either, but we ran to AutoZone. We actually found everything we needed in one trip, which is like unheard of.
The other one spun really easily. I don't know. It doesn't cut like that shit. I don't know, only the bigger one cuts. I don't understand. It's a brand new bit. It's just crappy.
Why don't you try the smaller one?
I did try that.
Oh.
One of the small bits drill.
Honestly, at this point, I just built it up too, just to get it started and back on the trailer.
I mean, we don't need any of this to get it on the trailer.
No, the engine will crank over, no problem. You want to be in the video? I didn't think so. Show you being an alcoholic. Actually, Andrew's a closeted alcoholic. He just never films himself drinking.
I just did. It's going to be on my video. So check out the Complete Street video to see me open this thing.
Yeah.
Because just like Nick opens doors in his video, I opened a beer can in mine.
Yeah.
Or a beer bottle.
So we're here at CSP because, well, couldn't get it fixed at the track. So, yeah, we tried. We got one out. We got one of the bolts out.
And then the other bolt came out of my engine.
Yeah. I didn't show this on video, but Andrew, what did you do? You did a burnout and then broke a rod?
Nick taught me how to do a burnout and I broke a rod.
Yeah.
Don't listen to this guy.
Sometimes
but
you
come
gotta learn
see it
the
on
hard
the
way.
CSP channel. You better leave that
Sometimes
in
you gotta learn it the hard way.
there. You better leave my, come check out the CSP channel.
I'm cutting it out. Yep. Got to get a new hub for the balancer, and I don't know if we're gonna get a new pulley or not. Pulley should be okay as long as it seats okay on the balancer.
I will tell you this: the pulley itself, like the serpentine belt, running your accessories and shit, nothing wrong with that. It was perfectly straight. It was doing great. Just the supercharger pulley that was acting like a bag of dicks.
Somehow, it's the ARP bolts just sheared off. It's weird. They're not supposed to do that.
Now they were in there. They were torqued. They were Loctited.
Yeah. Unfortunately, kind of a waste of a day, but and the car's now back in the shop to get fixed. But one of these days, I don't know when it'll be, the car might work and go down the track at least once. The only positive thing about this is that I finally did a little bit of a wheelie. But as soon as it did a wheelie is when it...
Both wheels.
Yeah, both wheels. As soon as it did that, I think that's when it broke. Because after that, I got back in it and the car just shut off. And I think it just shut off because everything was out of whack. And
I think it happened during your burnout. You snapped a belt. And
that was earlier. That was the first time. That was the first thing that happened was when I was doing the first burnout. The belt sheared because it was probably wobbling at that time. You put the belt back on? The new belt?
No, I didn't notice it.
Yeah. So that's where we're ending this video. There's not much more to say other than that. Unfortunately, wasn't able to even test that out. The limiting straps. I mean, they're doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah.
But
the track was not that well.
I don't know because I was only on the track for like a split second, so I have no idea how the track was. Car shut off, so I just
got them to
cruised.
prep before me then.
Yeah.
Oh, but you were going to be the first one, and then
I was the first one, and then the belt shredded. I was going to be the first one down the track, and they said they sprayed it and prepped it really well. I was excited for it.
I don't know. I felt the track. It didn't seem like it was that good.
Yeah. Well.
It's not like the super sticky days that I'm used to.
Yeah, it helps to have something like that to go off of because then you can adjust accordingly and really see how the suspension in the car is doing. And so unfortunately, it's kind of a waste, but I guess that's how it goes, right, Matt?
Well, what happened is the front tires came up, Nick shit his pants, he lifted, and then broke the car on the big end, so
he was scared of my broken vet.
Yeah, I was scared of it.
Even with 7 cylinders.
Yeah.
I should remote start it right now. I wonder if it will.
Oh, you hear it?
Not a bad idea. So, anyways, that about does it for the video. Make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up for the best track day ever.
Go check out mine for an equally bad track day. Well, actually, probably even worse.
Yeah.
But I did get passes in.
Yeah, you actually made a pass, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Have a great day.